Shiera Coleman, a hard-working mother who raised two sons and managed to attend college, was determined to reach her dreams of being a TV reporter. The biggest challenge she faced was her husband not wanting to follow her dreams.
Going to school and trying to raise kids and being married, it was more of the demands of my husband that were more difficult because he was tired of me studying and writing papers and being at school on campus in the computer lab and all of that.
She eventually divorced so she could focus on her career. Coleman graduated from the college at Brockport where she majored in broadcasting communications. She started her career in radio and worked at WDKX for 5 years. She was the morning show co-host and news director. While working in radio, she became a part-time news reporter at 13 Wham News.
You know, a lot of people, in order to get started in this field, you have to leave Rochester and go somewhere else and start off in a smaller city because Rochester is considered a mid-sized market. So, you know, it is hard. So I had no choice but to stay in Rochester. But luckily, I had doors open for me.
Coleman currently works full-time at the City of Rochester in the Bureau of Communications, where she works as the communications producer and organizer for the mayor's office. She organized monthly media events for the mayor of Rochester. Coleman also produced and hosts television programs for City 12 TV, a community affairs talk show for the City of Rochester. With all the work that Shiera does for the City of Rochester, she still finds the time to be involved with organizations. Currently, she's still a member of Rochester Association of Black Journalists and local chapter of National Association of Black Journalists. Also, Successful Pathways and mentor for at-risk teen girls. Shiera finds it important to be involved in clubs to help give back to her city youth. In 2006 to 2009, she was involved in the Aquinas Institute Communications Club. She was a director and advisor. She's participated in about 7 organizations over the years. Some are Jack and Jill of America, Greater Rochester Chapter, United Way African American Leadership Development Program, and Boy Scouts of America. She did not forget the struggle where she came from, growing up and trying to go after her dreams. One of the most unique things about Shiera is that she finds the time in her busy schedule to mentor at-risk teen girls. She loves to be a leader and demonstrates a professional attitude for other students growing up in a competitive work field. She also hires interns, and there's not one that she has turned down. Whether it's mentoring or interns, Shiera is always encouraging and trying to make students' life better.
Intern, intern, intern. You have to have internships. I believe that every student should have 3 internships before they graduate college. You have to have that hands-on experience. Network, network, network. Anybody you meet, you know, get to know them, get involved in organizations, National Association of Black Journalists. You know, there's so many different organizations out there for aspiring journalists. Don't burn bridges. This business is very, very small, and you don't know who knows whom. Make sure it's what you really want to do. Like I said, if you don't like it, then you're in the wrong field. You got to love what you do. You really got to love it because you're going to struggle for a while.